What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Pitching Ninjas Top 5 Filthiest Pitches of the Day. We're going to start with our honorable mentions. First, I have Logan Gilbert for these splitters. He had 6 Ks in 5 innings, giving up 4 runs. Next, Grant Taylor for this 102.2 mile an hour heater. I know it's a ball. I don't care. It's 102.2 if it's in the zone or if it's above the zone. He also had this 97 mile an hour cutter. And lastly, Chase Shores for this 101 mile an hour heater. You can see the run on this from a home plate view, and why you'd be swinging at nothing but air as well. That thing, it looks like it speeds up on the way to home plate. As you know, LSU, national champs. Big story of the game, though, yesterday was Coastal Carolina's coach getting ejected. My thoughts are, coaches do this all the time. Like, if you can't handle as an umpire, first, to hear Coastal's coach, Kevin Schnall, talk about it, he said he was just asking for a reason why they were warned, and the umpire shooed him away like he was just a little kid. And he's like, I have a right to at least ask. And he said, my top 5 filthiest pitches of the day yesterday. At number 5, Fernando Cruz. He came in with 2 runners on, no one out, and just dominated the side with his splitters or torpedoes. At number 4, Seth Lugo for this wicked 2-seamer. I mean, look at Arraez swing at this pitch way off the plate. He had 7 Ks in 6 1/3 innings, giving up 1 run. At number 3, Mike Soroka for these slurves and changeups. He had 10 strikeouts in 5 1/3 innings, giving up only 2 hits, and was actually really good for 5 innings, dominant for 5 innings. It was the third of an inning where he got in trouble. At number 2, Shohei Ohtani for this disgusting sweeper here, as well as this filthy cutter. He picked up 2 Ks in his 1 inning of work. This game, instead of focusing on his sinker, which I got a ton of questions about from Japanese media after the last game, this game he worked on his cutter. He just picks a pitch to work on during his start. I love it. He picked up 2 Ks in his only inning of work, and I did this comparison of Shohei's mechanics before his injury and after his injury, and you can see these various changes in his mechanics, including a step back where he puts his hands, how far he kicks his leg out, as well as his a little bit lower arm angle now. Of all these things, some of these may be to protect his arm. Maybe the step is to gather momentum into his mechanics versus starting from a complete stop. The arm angle thing is shown maybe to help with injuries, or some of this is just a reflection of other changes he's made in his windup. But anyway, he has made some significant changes. And at number 1, regulators, mount up.
Regulators.
The regulator, Will Warren, for this sweeper that broke 22 inches. I did an overlay of this sweeper and 2-seamer. You can see how far apart those end up, despite starting in about the same spot. He had 6 Ks in 6 1/3 innings, giving up 2 runs. Now, on a ninja note, Andrew Abbott had 3 Ks in 7 innings, giving up 1 run. Well, what do you think Andrew Abbott's ERA is this year?
You caught me off guard here, but I mean, is it sub 2?
It is sub 2.
1.8?
1.79. Good job.
Wow.
It is lower than Paul Skeens' ERA. But he doesn't have enough innings to be a qualified starter. You need 1 per game that your team played. He's just under it, but he's been really good. Dean Kramer has 7 Ks in 5 2/3 innings, giving up 1 run. Casey Mize had 5 Ks in 5 innings, giving up 1 run. He faced Zach Littell, who had 5 Ks in 5 innings, giving up 1 run. Chris Bassett had 7 Ks in 6 innings, giving up 3 hits and only 1 run. He faced Adrian Hauser, who had 4 Ks in 6 1/3 innings, giving up 2 runs. Lucas Giolito had 5 Ks in 6 innings, giving up 2 earned runs. Faced Robbie Ray, was solid again with 7 Ks in 5 innings, giving up 3 earned runs. Slade Ciccone had 3 Ks in 7 scoreless innings. He faced JP Sears, who had 5 Ks in 5 innings, giving up 3 runs. And Randy Vasquez had 2 Ks in 7 innings, giving up 2 runs.
Ninja, we're kicking off today's corner with Crowbar Kyle setting the tone in a 7-1 Mets beatdown, spanking one out in the bank, 430 dead center. And now we're on to the Cal Raleigh portion of the program.
We are calling this now either the Don Corner sponsored by Cal Raleigh or the Big Dumper.
The dump corner, maybe?
Yeah, I mean,
whatever I'm trying to do. Cal just keeps taking a dump on it. But Big Dumper also set the tone and a shellacking of the opposition by destroying this ball 440 dead center. He's legitimately on here every single day. So that's all I got for you. But yeah, they ended up crushing the Cubs here. Thanks to Cal sending this one out early. But next we're headed to the City of Angels, where the starting pitcher, the Japanese jackhammer, had 5 RBIs in 2 innings, including this dong, where unfortunately Dad missed the catch and Son cried his eyes out. And frankly, it's an appropriate reaction because even in 10 years, he's going to wish he had that ball. But we're the dong of the day, we're actually keeping it in this game because Max Muncy one-up Shohei, although he didn't pitch, but he one-upped him because he had 7 RBIs in 2 innings. Muncy had a pair of pimp jobs, and the first one was a grand slam that came in the 6th inning, and they were down 3-0 at the time, so it was enormous. But then Muncy and the jackhammer just went berserk, and they had 12 RBIs, and it looked less impressive afterwards. But yeah, he had a grand slam the next inning. He hit 3-run shots. Muncy has his 200th career homer as a Dodger, actually, with this second one. And it's your dog of the day.
And now, my pitching ninja moment of Zen. Seiya Suzuki is just a vibe. I mean, he looks like I feel every morning. I once had a girl, or should you say, she once had me. My picks of the day today, I'm going to take Brian Wu for 5 Ks or more, and then take Spencer Schwellenbach for 6 Ks or more. What would your picks of the day be?